everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about infertility experience and how I was able to conceive. So this video might be a little bit long, so you might want to grab a coffee, which I have mine right here, and or some snacks. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We're gonna start by saying about my relationship with my husband. So Alex and I, we were dating for about 6 years and 4 months before we got married. Then we got married on June 30th, 2016. So when we got married, we decided to wait for about 2 years before trying to conceive. So after a year passed by, I was like, no, I don't want to wait another year. Like, I'm ready. So if I go back a little bit, when I was 17, I felt like I was ready to be a mom. And I know that sounds crazy. I was 17, what? But yeah, I love babies so much, and I wanted to have my own. So, and I don't know, I just wanted to start the experience to be a mom. So I guess you guys can relate a little bit about that, well, some of you. So I was like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting since I was 17, and now that I'm 27, because I got married when I was 27 and my husband was 28. So it has been 10 years since I wanted to be a mom. So that never changed throughout the years. So I didn't want to wait another year. So I said to my husband, like, I don't want to wait another year. So why don't we start, like, trying? Why not? So he agreed. He was like, you're sure? Like, there's no going back? And I was like, no, I'm completely sure. I want this. Let's just do it. So we started trying for almost like 6 months, and nothing happened. So I was like, well, I might have something. And since I was a little girl, well, 17, I always thought I had something. I had this feeling that I was going to be having trouble or issues, or, you know, something that that I was not going to be able to conceive. And I was so scared. And when those 6 months passed by, I was like, okay, shoot, like, this is actually happening. So my fear was coming true, and it felt so wrong. So I wanted to get help right away, but my husband was like, don't stress out, like, let's just take it slow, and it's gonna happen, you're fine, I'm fine, we're healthy, so there's nothing wrong with us. So I was like, okay, well, we kept trying for another 6 months, so that's a year. And I was like, no, you know what, like, we're not conceiving on our own, so we definitely need to get help. So by about that time, he was like, okay, well, maybe we should. So then we went to this doctor, which he is specialized in infertility. So we went with him, and he like, we talked about all of our experience, like our past, my period, how it was, which it was at 13, I think. No, it was not 13. It was 11 years old. So I started my period at that time. So I explained everything from that date to the date that I was on the appointment. So he said, like, okay, well, I need you to do some blood test. I need him to do, I don't know what's it called, but it's something that they do with men semen. And so he had to do that. I'm probably going to be like all over the place explaining all the tests that the doctor said we needed to do. So so then we passed like all those tests, and we were like, okay, well, if we were okay with that, what's wrong, you know? So so the doctor was like, okay, well, that doesn't make sense. Like, it's supposed to be there's supposed to be something coming up. Oh, I also did another test, which I'm going to be putting it right here. because I'm not sure what it's called, and some other tests, which I will be putting them right here for Alex and I. So we did that, everything came out fine. We were just not understanding why we weren't able to conceive. That was the first time I ever went to a doctor for infertility. So I had no idea of what to ask. I was so nervous. I was worried. So I don't know why I didn't ask that much. Like that time, me going to those appointments and to be speaking with the doctor, like just, it's like it's gone out of my head. Like I don't have that much memories about that. I don't know why. I think a part of me I always been like, if there's something bothering me, I will just like get it out of my mind and this quick. And I can't believe I'm able to do that. But for some reason, I just forgot about that. And I don't see it like it was bad. Well, it was not super cool, but I mean, it wasn't that bad because I had a happy ending. So moments I can't explain and tell you that much because, like I said, they're not in my head anymore. But yeah, so we actually went to do those tests. Everything was fine, and then I don't remember at this point what he told me, like the reason why I was not able to conceive. But I just remember when he started to say, we have two options. We can either do treatment or insemination. So I was like, okay, insemination. That's what it is. So my husband looked at me and he said like, why don't we, oh, of course, the prices were like super different. So the doctor, my husband said to me, he looked at me and he said like, are you sure you want to do insemination like right away? Why don't we wait and try first the treatment? Maybe that works for you and we don't have to spend that much money. So I was like, okay, let's do that. Let's try it first so we don't have to spend that much money. So we started with the treatment, which was it was one pill every day, and that pill was to make my ovulation. That was the reason for that pill. And then that pill, I had to take it for, I believe it was for 5 or 6 days, I'm not sure. If I remember, I will put it right here as well. But I took that pill for those days, and then at the end of the treatment, the doctor did a shot in my belly. So he was like, okay, well now we're gonna have to wait 48 hours so you can try to have your baby. And then from 7 to 8, we had actually a time frame. So from 7 to 8, you guys have to try. So, and then at the next day, once more. So that's what we did. We tried 2 days. So one was in the morning and the second one was, I think it was in the afternoon, because I remember that I had to, on the first day, I had to ask for permission to be out of the office in the morning. So yeah, so basically I think the second day was in the afternoon for sure, because there's no way I will be asking for 2 permissions in my job. So so that happened, and then that was on, it was February 20th and February 21st. So and then the doctor said, like, after you guys try, please do a test blood on March 6th. So I was not able to do it that same day because I had some things going on. So I did it on the 8th. And I didn't tell my husband that I was going to do it because I wanted for him to be a surprise, even though he knew it. We were trying for the baby, but he always said, like, before we got into the treatment. He said he wanted to be a surprise, so that's what I did. On March 8th, I found out that I was pregnant, and I was shocked. I couldn't believe that on the first try of that treatment, it worked. And oh my gosh, like, you guys, I can't even explain that feeling. Like, I thought that I was going to have a long journey with this. I felt that because there were some people around me that were having issues as well. We basically tried for 18 months. So yeah, guys, that was basically my infertility experience. I probably left out so much, but yeah, I mean, if in the future, if somebody has questions or you want to comment something about it, just put it down below and I will try to respond to you. So I also want to say to all the women out there that are trying for their baby, I know, I've been there, how it feels, it's awful, I know it. My baby couldn't be in any other time than right now. Which, by the way, I didn't mention, but my baby's 9 months old. Don't lose your hope. Please get any help that you need. There are many doctors, and you don't have to stick with one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and well, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel. Ciao. Bye. Hey guys, so I just realized that I didn't mention the gender of my baby, so I just wanted to say that she is a girl, and like I said, she turned 9 months yesterday, so you will see her right now. Okay guys, so this is she. Her name is Mariale. Can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. Alright guys, so there you have it. My baby little girl. Okay, say bye. Bye. Alright guys, bye.